let's go.
Welcome back to the Balgonie Stardome. Now it is the afternoon, and this is going to be one heck of a battle. We got the Buffalo Plains Badgers versus the Regina Attack. And you know that the Badgers will not be... The Badgers are eager to show what they can do against this U16A Attack team, who are the Western Ringette champions. And the Attack will get this, will go on the Attack. They are the visiting team. That means the profile pictures will be for. And there's the ring, pops out. Neutral ice. Johnson sends it in. That's snuffed out. That is number 2, Cameron Pickering. It is Pickering, number 22, not Lily Chow. I think Chow was injured, so they called up Pickering. Now it's on the move, and getting there in time is Alina Johnston. Johnston sends it across. They Setomirski, and they're going to send it in, all the way in. Where's that ring? Hofer on it now. Hofer. Woo! Shot. Just missed. And that will be Badger's ring. Tried sitting on the stool, but it's just a little awkward, so I'm just going to back it up just a notch. There we go. I need to be able to move around more, I guess. That was a nice attempt, though. Hofer on it. Hofer. I like the jerseys, by the way. The Badgers. What happened there? Okay. And in the pipes, that looks like a 33 that we had Emily Gordon. And they're facing pressure early. There was a shot. I think that was the first official shot on net. Would you say? That last one, Jason? That was a shot. I think that was the first shot on net. The Attack had been on their heels, and Kellen going after the ring. Kellen. Here it comes. Oh, that shot. O'Donnell almost poked it home. There's a shot attempt. O'Donnell still in the ring. Lost it. There's a quick shot. Wow. I think there's a crease violation. Now, Jason, if that's a crease violation, I think that shot wouldn't count. No. Officially? That's right. Okay. And there's a race for the ring. And mischief managed effectively. I think it's McCullough. Oh, in front! Oh, boy. There's a shot there. Now the first entry on the score sheet will be Peyton Young. Will it be Peyton Young? It's an interference call. Badgers penalty. Peyton Young, penalty. Interference. There's a weird cable in the audio system, so it sounds like somebody is from Australia constantly hammering on a didgeridoo. So that's fun. Oh boy, there's a wicked shot. Dalen Wilson comes in with a head of steam, piles it through. And trying to get that ring cleared away is Alina Johnston. Centering pass snuffed out. Gardner. And Johnston will send it 2. And there goes Pickering. Pickering on the ring. Pickering on the ring, gets it out to Bork. Bork sends it in for Wilson. Wilson on it. Getting harassed a little bit by Gardner, and Wilson's going to give it over to Sherenduk. Sherenduk on it. Sherenduk. Sherenduk does not pull the trigger. Well, gets a reset shot. That's reset. That's shot number 2. And that one missed. And that'll be a tax ring in the offensive zone still. On the penalty kill, the Badgers are, and so we'll see how they manage that. Put that there. Oh, I almost knocked my coffee down onto, oh, nobody's down below. Very dangerous little ledge, by the way. Just leave your coffee sitting here. You can see it just goes, oh, it'll go bye-bye. You knock it. Attack back on it. In front. No, crease violation. I wonder what Gordon's thinking. Oh, pardon me. Well, that's Gordon for who? But Johnson facing some pretty tough defender. I bet she's dialed in. Hofer at the line, and that's not going to go the way intended. Oh, luckily it couldn't be managed. And Johnson will try and get that far away. And good pass there. Weimer sends it across to Sedemirski, but they can't get it cleared, and now they attack back on the attack until that moment, until Hofer, no, it's not Hofer, that's Sedemirski. Sedemirski tries to feed it up. Penalty is over. Young is out. Wilson on the ring for the attack. No, it's not Wilson. That's Woolheather on the ring for the attack. Woolheather driving through. Lost the ring, has it back. Woolheather still on it. Woolheather. Oh, that was a quick shot by Glenn. Save is made by Johnston. And Johnston looks to her right to give it to Hofer. Hofer got checked off the ring. And then circle back and go gets it. Says, okay, I'll take that. And tries to get it up to Merrick. Merrick is greeted by McCullough, and I think that's over to blue. That'll be Badgers ring in the offensive side of the house. Hey, I'd love to hear who's watching here. Looks like I got something like 28 viewers. Nothing in the chat line. Let me know who you are, where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. The chatter is always fun. And the chat replay will be on, by the way. So if you say nice goal or this or that, when the players rewatch the game, they can see those chat appearing if they rewatch it. So there's live chat replay. Plus, I like the engagement. I mean, I am just standing here talking to myself, basically. So it's nice to know that there's chat happening. Oh, what happened? I'm chatting away, and there's a Badger in the box, and that Badger is sour. What was the penalty for? Boarding?
Hooking.
Hooking. Not sour. Power play right there. Oh my gosh, that almost went in. And that'll be a goalie rig. Johnston takes one way, leaves it the other, and nobody home. Attack says, thank you very much, I'll take that, and I'm going to take a lap and line it up, and Bork has it. Brooke Bork. Bork still on it. Bork now sends it across to Wilson. Wilson does not hesitate and fires. Pass back into the crease. The old shot counter is starting to add up for the attack. And now Young's going to try and change those fortunes and send up to Johnston. Johnston has it. Sends it across the ice for Gardner. Kate Gardner on it. Oh, and she draws the penalty. There's the 4-in call. I love that the Badgers always, oh, that's fun. She's wiped. Always pull the goalie. I think we should always, that's what you should do in my opinion. Always pull your goalie. Get that 6th attacker right now at the line. See, there's help, almost helped keep it in, but who cares? Go for a skate, get it in. Anyway, there's a penalty coming, and we got 41 seconds left. Penalty, oh, too much. What was the motion for? And who's in the box? 16 in the box for, that's Eddie Weber. For body, hooking, thank you.
18.
Oh, 18's in the box. Dang, I got that wrong. And there's a score. Who got that?
19.
Did you catch an assist? That's Kerry Sherenduk on the goal. I heard McCullough. Was it sure it was 19 that scored?
It looked like it was 19.
I'm pretty sure I heard 18. There's another. That's 19 for sure. Well, I'll flash that up anyway. Oh no, I heard McCullough because that's what's in the box.
Yes.
There we go. So Sharon got a couple now. Who assisted on that one, I wonder? Did you catch any assists on that, Jason? Did you hear any? All right, I'll just throw that up there then. Attack on the attack, even though they're on the penalty kill. And there's a shot. That's a reset shot. That must be a crease violation. Ooh. There's a penalty coming. It's going to be a 3-on-2 for the Badgers, and Wilson's going to head to the box. Wilson caught on a trip. Well, the Badgers, they don't hesitate when they shoot. They just start plowing away. So we'll see what they do with this 3-on-2. Oh, tried to pull the trigger there. That was Larson. Larson. Sauer in the slot. Sauer shoots. Rebound, score! That was Quiddy Hofer on the goal. Power play goal. Hofer.
Assist 4 off the save.
Hofer. Sauer. I'm going to throw Larson up anyway, even though I'm not sure if it's an official assist, but this isn't the game sheet, so I can do what I want. Hofer wearing her Saskatchewan Games jersey in that photo. Sauer not wearing any uniform at all. And Larson wearing her old Cyclones jersey in that photo. Cyclones traveled to Kingston and to Montreal. That was a travel team that she's part of. 2 different years. An attack looking to regroup here. Still on a penalty kill. And Weimer sends it up to Johnston. I wouldn't have thought Johnston. Oh, that pass went right into a stick. Well, I guess that was both sides. Whistle blows. Who's officiating there? Is that Tanya Jones? It is Tanya Jones, who is, by the way, a member of the Saskatchewan Sports Hall of Fame. She was U16 aged on the U16 AA Stingers when they went to Nationals and won it in 1987, 88. And that's why she's in the Hall of Fame along with the rest of the Stinger squad from that national championship year. And there's a shot on the goal! Peyton Young squeaks it home. 2 power play goals for the Badgers. They capitalize. The Badgers are a boisterous bunch. For sure. Peyton Young scores. Ella Weimer gets the A. And probably no other assists. There's a penalty. What's happening there? 8's in the box. Huh. Okay. That is penalty to number 8. I don't know if that's Regina. What's the penalty for? What do you think the penalty's for? Yeah. I'm curious if it's something that's fully served or not. There's Merrick. Merrick trying to get something going. Is the mic working?
He's just not talking.
Okay. Well, I got to put something up. It's a minute, half a second in. I'll just pick boarding. Sure. Okay. I don't know what the penalty was for, but there's a penalty anyway, and there's less time left in it now. And the attack on the penalty kill get a shot. Oh, dial that up a little bit. Oh my! Breakaway, Young in front. Save. I wish he would talk really loud into the mic or turn up the mic so we can hear. Oh, they're advancing the ring anyway. Sauer sends it in, dump it into the corner. That's for... Oh, that was meant for Johnston. Johnston normally is a dominant force, hasn't touched the ring much in this one. And in it goes to Woolheather. Woolheather on it, sends it in. And that is... McCullough had it. Oh my gosh, I thought that went in for a second there. That was a shot and a save. Well, I think I've been hitting the wrong side. When I'm counting shots. Young on it. There's a shot save. Young. No, that's Johnston tries to get a shot through traffic. No can do. Now Johnston back on it. Gets a reset shot. That one was almost dangerous. And Gordon made that save. Woolheather sends it up. Sharon Duck trying to get through pressure. Does make it through. Sends it in. Now it's Kellen versus Tate. Kellen has it. Oh. And that's going to be... Kellen was in the crease. That'll be a tax ring. 5:51 to go in the first. What a fun game. Lettner gets the ring off. There's Sharon Duck. Is that Sharon Duck or is that McCullough? There's a shot! Woo! Leitner lights up Johnson, but Johnson fouled the ring and makes the save. Merrick passes it straight to O'Donnell. And O'Donnell gives it to Tate. Tate sends it in deep into the corner for Lettner. McKenzie going after it. And McKenzie, Callan to contend with. got help from Weimer. That's picked off by O'Donnell. O'Donnell sends it in for Tate. Tate on it. Tate gonna reach that shot. And taking a lap. There's Will Heather. Will Heather. That gets snuffed out. There is Callan. Callan's still on it. Callan gets a support pass to nobody. And Jade Glenn says, thanks. I'll take that. And has it. There's a shot. Save made. Back to Craneville. Craneville got knocked off it. And sent right back in by McCullough. Glenn. Oh, there it is. And there's a shot. And Johnson, well, he needs a breather. Woo. Speaking of breather, in front, snuffed out. Alina Johnson trying to get that out. Not easy. Every inch is fought for in this battle. And there's a penalty coming. It's interference, and I think that's going to go against the attack. And Wilson heads to the box. That's for interference. Wilson for interference. Young gets the power play for the Badgers underway, sends it out to Sauer. Sauer. Block shot. That'll be a goalie ring. Move it or lose it in effect. And Emily Gordon will get it out. Now gets it up. There's McCullough. McCullough sends it in. Nice stab. Over to Bork. Bork taking a big lap. Bork. That's a partially blocked shot. You can hear it hit the shin pad. Still made its way over to the netminder. And where's that ring? There it is. As Hofer squirts out with it. Gets it up to Johnston. Johnston sends it into Young. Hofer, Johnston, Young. Young had it. Nope, no, not any longer. Woolheather takes it away. And now Johnston takes it back. Johnson saw Merrick at the far side, but there was Sharon Duck in the way, and there was Worth in the way, and eventually Merrick gets it back. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson, back to Merrick. Nope, not back to Merrick. Digging in the corner, and coming out with it. Johnson in front! Got a shot away. Another shot, another save. And now Merrick will take another crack at it. Merrick leaves it for Johnston. Johnson. No, that wasn't Johnston. That was Weimer. Now Johnson has it. Penalty's over. Weimer. There's a shot by Merrick. And Gordon got in position for that one. We're back to even strength. $1.42 left in the first period. Thank you for Colleen Olette for getting me some coffee. That was a game and a half ago, I think. So this is still tastes good though. It's gonna be an ice cap pretty soon. And there's Hofer making the Hofer-like maneuvers and gets back over to Sauer. Sauer to Hofer. Hofer! Quick release. Jeez Louise. Quinny's going to be just, wow. That kid can play at any level. Glenn on it now. Jay Glenn. There's a shot. Save made. Johnston to Sauer. Trying to get to Larson. Stuffed out at the line. Weimer trying to keep it out. Glenn trying to keep it in. Glenn has the ring, and Glenn was successful in her endeavor. Glenn taking a lap. Draw pass. Shot! Save! This is a goaltending battle. Like, not just goofy shots. They all could be goals. It's just, these goals need to be on the toes. And here's Glenn winding up again. And another save for Johnston. Emma Johnston, wow. That rifled right to the back of Larson. Probably felt it. And didn't know the ring was there. The first to stab it was an attack player, and then Larson says, well, I'll just gonna hold you right there. And they get the takeaway as a result, so it'll be Badgers ring at neutral ice. They got 14.5 seconds left to go in the first period. Tied at 2. I was thinking this might be a battle, and I suspect the second half is going to go up a notch. The back and forth continues, and there's Skripnik trying to get that thing out, and does. Skripnik. Yeah, we got it. That's the half. And there we go. That's the first period is done. I'm going to quickly say thank you to our sponsors. Amazing. We got a pretty good bunch of sponsors there too. Blue Chip Entertainment. We'll be providing the DJ services and photo booth for tonight. That'll be a ton of fun. Old Dutch providing some of the snacks for tonight. That'll be really nice. Saskatchewan Heat provided us a nice gift basket. Goes Barber Excavating, Remax, Aspen Links, Ellie and Elsie Jewelry, Non-Kid Paintings, Lucky Bastard Distillery. That was one of the gift baskets. Perry HD, Farmer John, Sport Check, end of the roll. Beautiful carpet Everall gave us, by the way. The Sweet Life, Norwex, Cross Country Foods, Outlander Construction, Broncos Pub and Grill, Town of Balgonie, Royal Sporting Goods, Fidelity, Balgonie, and Turbo Lasers. And then that tiny little Buffalo something. I gotta ask somebody what the Buffalo something sponsor is. I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is? It's too small for me. Anyway, well, by the way, I'm Darren Dingenstein. I'm doing the play-by-play all weekend long. And I should flash up. Just FYI, I think everybody knows. This is who we got. But again, number 22, Lily Chow, is Cameron Pickering. And I thought number 8, Raina Worth, I thought Raina might be... I can't tell what that is.
Fidelity.
Where is that from Jeff? I thought Raina Worth is Tori Worth. Tori. That's what I thought. Oh boy. Period 2 underway. And the Badgers send it in right away, and that's going to be picked off right away by O'Donnell, who sends it right out. And then it goes the other side, back and forth. And Kate Gardner looking to get that thing out if she can. So make it to Johnston. Johnston removed from the ring, and they'll attack back on it. Here comes Wilson. Wilson! Post pass interrupted. Good D there. And there is a bit of a meeting at the post. And that'll be attack's ring. This is how period 1 looked, by the way. A lot of back and forth. 2-0 lead for the attack, and then 2 power play goals that the Badgers respond with. And that's how we're at. Attack, cycling it. And now picked off. Weimer sends it out. And I think, oh no, Sophia Callan got it. Is that Callan? No, that isn't. That's Johnston. Oh, try to set it up on the post to Young. Too far out of position. Young on it though. Young. And that one floated through. Uh-oh, there's a penalty coming. There's a shot. Save is made. Who's going to the box? Heading to the gates is Sharon Duck. And Sharon Duck is guilty of tripping. Again, the Badgers are the home team. They're going to do the only profile picks for one team. That's the home team. Hofer tries to get something going and ends up being a sort of shot. And Gordon does it. Is that Gordon? That is Gordon still. Here they come the other way. Larson on it. Chloe sends it in, and that's going to be taken away. There's Pickering. Pickering gets it up. Picked off. Weimer sends it in. Picked off again. And the back and forth ensues. Hofer on it. Hofer. Oh boy, there's space! Shot and a save. Hofer in front. Hofer all alone! Tries something for a moment. That door closed quickly. Now to Larson. Larson couldn't break the D, and they get a takeaway. Woolheather sends it up. McCullough. Oh, I think they're over the blue. That's going to come out to neutral. We've got 39 seconds left in the penalty. We'll get that matching. There we go. 5:13 to go in the game. And Gardner gets it to Callan, sends it in. That's for Sauer. Sauer on it. Sauer. Sauer shoots. Nice looking shot there. Both goaltenders standing tall. Young dug it out. Young almost got it through the 5-hole. That was a nice looking play. I'll hit the old replay button for that one. Oh, since we're changing, I'm going to show that. Good save there by Gordon. The didgeridoo in effect, so they hear that humming sound some more coming from that weird cable in the box. Young sends it away, and Johnston back on it. Johnston in front. No shot. Oh, I reset the shot. Yeah, they should be reset. There it is. And they attack on it now. The attack facing all sorts of pressure. Oh, they got away with one there. And Lettner floats it up to McCullough. McCullough's holding at the line. McCullough looking to get it in. And Callan's going to be the closest to it, and Callan will have it. Callan on it now. Callan trying to clear it, but that went right into the skate of the opponent who has the ring now. Is that Jay Glenn? And there's 15. Bork. That looks like a Skripnik right there. Bork on the ring. Bork to Wilson. Wilson takes a shot. Johnston makes a save. And they score. The phone vibrates after the score because people bang on the boards and everything vibrates, but that's why it's vibrating, folks. Okay, so that was 2 from 3. Skripnik scored, assisted by Wilson. Merrick sends it into the corner. That's retrieved. Oh! Oh, if Sauer could have stabbed that cleanly, she would have had a breakaway. Oh, got away with a bit of a hook there. Pickering sends it up to neutral ice. Wilson on it. There's a scrum for it. And there's an interference penalty coming. Wilson's going to the box. Wilson's also getting a bit of an explanation as to why that's an interference call. Tanya Jones, head official for Roar, the Ringette Officials Association of Regina. I think that's what Roar stands for. She's the head official. Giving the explanation. Power play for the Badgers. Young gets the play away to Hofer. Badgers trailing by 1. Hofer on the ring. Young on the ring. Peyton Young running out of time to shoot. That was a shot. It's from a distance. And keeping it in play. Now Young. Young has a lane. Young! Oh, tried to set up Sauer. That's twice now that Sauer had an opportunity and couldn't squeeze it. Oh, she made amends there. Got the ring and now sends it in for Hofer. Hofer can reach there. Hofer! Just parked it at the corner. And Worth says, thanks, I'll take that, and gets it away. Body's down still. Loose ring. There's Worth. Worth sends it in. Driving. Driving. Woo. That was a big save. Well, the attack are comfortable killing the penalty while shooting. They're in the offensive zone with the ring. I think that's Lettner on it now. There's a shot. Oh, it was 18. That was McCullough. That'll be attacks ring still. Plenty of time left in the game. 23 seconds left in the penalty. 10:53 left in the period. Free play underway. Lettner sends it up. Sends it in. There's a shot. Was that a shot? No, it wasn't. Johnston, Alina Johnston got a little piece of that one, but they tack still in on the attack. There's a quick shot. What a score that was. Power play goal. And Lettner gets it in.
10 from 18 and 2.
Badgers now back in their original position of trailing by 2. McCullough and Skripnik assisted on that Littner goal. Jay Glenn on it. Glenn fires. Johnston saves. Woo! That one had a chance. Glenn back on it. Back to Glenn again. Block shot. And Gardner will get there. And the batter's nice stab there. That's Johnson. Hard pass. Touched. Johnson trying to check it back. And Worth says no way. Now Johnson has it. Johnson to Merrick. Merrick has a chance. Merrick. Boom. Johnston to Merrick. To Sauer. I was bugging Sauer earlier about missed opportunities. That one wasn't one of them.
4 from 12 and 9.
That was a beautiful goal. Great heads-up pass making. Merrick sets up Sauer. And Tiana Johnson gets the whole thing started. Back to 1 goal difference. And that ring floats its way in to Johnston. Turned over.
4 from 12 and 9.
Oh, what did I say? Oh, he said, yeah, that's what he said, right? Yeah. The attack on it. Oh, there's the post pass. Another post. Oh, that one had a chance. I think that was Wilson there. Wilson got, is that Wilson? Chance there. Still on the ring, though. Wilson. That shot makes its way, but that was kind of partially blocked, so Johnson managed that one okay. That's going to go right to neutral and be picked off and sent back in by O'Donnell. O'Donnell right at the line to McCullough and now in. That floats into the crease. I like the way Sedemirsky made sure not to pass it with too much oomph. You hit the score on yourself when you intend to pass. Uh-oh. That was a save. I thought that went in. Wow, what a save by Johnson. Wilson back on it. Wilson sends it over to Bork. Bork on it. Now the way that cable is rattling, it sounds like Morse code. Boop, 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 boop. There's a shot, save. Back on it. Oh boy, that one had a chance. Missed though. Who's on the ring now? I can't, that yellow and white is hard to read. I think that's a 10. There's a shot and a save and all that. That was Lettner. And skating through the crease will mean it's a turnover. 6:45 to go. A little less time than what I had on the old clock. Free play underway. Attack on it. Big shot, save. Jumping on that ring as Weimer. I think that was a shot by Tate. Weimer will send it up to Johnston. Johnston has it. Johnston is Young. Couldn't find Young in time. There was a shot. That miss. Didn't get a reset on it. Was that a shot? Well, Young on it now. Young to Johnston. That was a hard shot. In front! Weimer couldn't get a clean shot away. His big save made. Johnson now tries. And Emily Gordon shutting all the doors. Badgers still get possession. 5:48 to go. I'm going to guess that if the Badgers are still trailing in the next 2 minutes, they're going to see some goalie pulling action happening. What a battle. Larson trying to feed Hofer. Boy, those attack are good at getting those sticks down. That's loose. Picked up nicely by Callan. Callan got knocked off it though. Still loose. Who's going to dig it out? Hofer on it. Tackles everywhere. And the Badgers are going to go to the box. Delayed penalty. Goalie pull. 4 in. Shot. And Johnson calms things down. Who's going to the box? Is it Hofer? It's Hofer. Little S heads to the box. For interference. Power play underway for the attack. Can Young find it? She will. Young has the ring at neutral ice. Floats it over. That was meant for Gardner. And the Badgers will maintain possession. Peyton Young will take the free play. To Sauer. Sauer to Young. Young. Tried a shot that didn't make it through traffic. Pretty clean block and pass and great stab. Bork. To Skripnik. I think that's Skripnik. Wilson scores. Power play goal. Rick Bork, Skripnik, Leila Skripnik on the Dalen Wilson goal. Now clear the penalty. And there's a timeout. 4:23 to go. I would imagine that timeout was probably taken by the Badgers, so that would make sense. Oh boy, I haven't looked out at my chat line for a while. It is completely empty. Hello, is this thing on? Hello? If you are watching, sure like to hear from you. 4:23 to go. And the free play will go, it looks like it'll be Badgers' way. See what they have cooking. Alina Johnson looking poised to take that free play, and will. Johnson floats it out. Setomirski, Setomirski lost an edge. Hofer races towards it, Hofer on it. Hofer getting spied by Wilson. Wilson was on Hofer like something on something, and there's a penalty coming. It's a hooking call. And just as the Badgers are trying to get something going, the thing they want to get going isn't a penalty, and that's what they got. And that's for hooking. 4:01 to go, and they attack once again on the power play. They scored in the last power play. Cycling it. Bork on it. Bork. Where's that ring? There's a shot. That was from a distance in the corner like that. Was a really accurate looking shot. Bork back on it. Bork to Wilson. Wilson to Skripnik. Uh-oh, there was a chance there. No can do in front. Doesn't pull the trigger. Nursing a 2-goal lead. The attack content to milk the clock. Back to Skripnik. And now Hofer has it. Hofer has a lot of white jerseys on her, but she squirts it out. Reaching for it is Sanamarski. Sanamarski gets it up to Sauer. Sauer trying to get there, and is that O'Donnell? Sends it up. McCullough sends it in. And they're back into passing formation. I think it's Sharon Duck on the ring now. Centering pass. Lots of space. Score! That was Brooke Tate on the goal. That was 12 that scored, right? Assisted by who?
19 and 10.
Thank you. Assisted by Sheridan and Lettner. Well, it's another power play goal. They sure capitalize on those. The attack looking to maintain control as Worth sends it up. And the other number 8, Callan, sends it back out. And now Tate on it. Oh boy, I thought that was both sides of the blue there. It's just bouncing around. Is there a penalty coming? Yes, there is. Who's going to the box this time? And it's the right door that opens. As Lettner heads to the box. The question is, why? What is the motion? There's an ongoing discussion. That's body contact. Okay, 2 for body. Nothing unusual. And see if the Badgers can score in a power play just like the attack just did twice. As Johnston gets it underway, and Larson passes it. There's 4 in. They do have their goalie pull. I should point the camera the right way. They got 4 in. Uh-oh. I'd be so tempted just to fling it at the net when there's no goalie there, but now the goalie's back out. But I guess it's smarter to have ring control. Glenn on the ring. Glenn passes it across. There's a shot. Oh boy, that one almost made it in. Weimer to Johnston. Johnston to Larson. Larson got hauled down. No arm up. Johnston on it. Johnston hits the wall. No arm up. Uh-oh. Callan saves the goal there. Oh, Larson has a breakaway! Larson takes a shot. Save is made. That ring squirts away. There it is. Hofer coming out now. There's the ring. 6 seconds to go, and the attack can just skate this one out. 4. Oh, there's less than 4. There we go. That's the end. And the attack take that one 6-3. That was a battle. Oh, that we do have one. Go attack. Great job there. There's Nathan Fazakis. Good. I'm glad somebody was watching. Great to have you, Nathan. Of course, the attack, Nathan Fazakis, his daughter, Delaney Fazakis, played for the attack all season long. But since the attack were a late entry into the tournament, they Delaney elected to play with the Prairie Fire, who was the very first team to register in the tournament. So, well, there we go. It's all fun and games. So good, so good. Okay, I'll get the replays underway. Oh, I'm going to play this song. Why not? You get to hear all my faves. This will be Debbie Gibson's Only My Dreams. Enjoy.
Every time I'm telling secrets, I remember. Come get your duds in order, 'cause we're bound to cross the water. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. Come get your duds in order, 'cause we're bound to leave tomorrow. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Sometimes we're bound for Liverpool, sometimes we're bound for Spain. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. But now we're bound for old St. John's, where all the girls are dancing. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. I wrote me love a letter, I was on the Jenny Lind. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. I wrote me love a letter and I signed it with a ring. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Sometimes we're bound for Liverpool, sometimes we're bound for Spain. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. But now we're bound for old St. John's, where all the girls are dancing. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Say, darling, Constance, now I'm gonna leave ya. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. You promised that you'd marry me, but how you did deceive me. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Sometimes we're bound for Liverpool, more times we're bound for Spain. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. But now we're bound for old St. John's, where all the girls are dancing. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. We're bound for Liverpool, sometimes we're bound for Spain. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. But now we're bound for old St. John's, where all the girls are dancing. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Sometimes we're bound for Liverpool, more times we're bound for Spain. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. But now we're bound for old St. John's, where all the girls are dancing. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away.
Right now, I just need you to get real loose. Get comfortable. Grab your loved ones, or grab your love partner. And if you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Gonna throw down, take a sip with it. And lean back, put your hips in it. Let's have fun. To the left now. To the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Gonna roll your shoulders, do the slip and slide. This next part's my favorite part, cause it's time to shine. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and